It's some important stuff to talk about. Not just like my buddy was telling me last night. I was like, man, that's not what I wanted you to tell me. He was telling me all this stuff that people breaking the law, man, and arresting people and assassinating people. I was like, dang, man, I didn't want to hear all this. Yet I had to. That's how it felt, man. That's how it is, because even the police are trying to call me right now and get a hold of me, and I'm just like, no, man. Straight up letting this guy die. So I'm gonna call the police about it. Hey, I just met this guy, and you've been letting him die. What's up with that? Because I've been trying to call you about my bullshit, and you're not my bullshit either. You're not helping him out with his bullshit, you're not helping me out, you're not helping anybody. Because you don't do shit around here. Police don't do shit around here, bro. Yet if somebody gets wiped on Kitsap Way, all 10 of them will pull up and start setting up guards. 15 police officers will show up. You don't need that many. Well, it sucks, man, because I wish I could help them, but I'm in a very similar position. So the most I could do was a street interview, which was what was happening, street interview. I wish the content could be better, but people are still being weird content demons. So I'm just trying my best to do that. And I can't upload music videos, I can't upload podcasts or street interviews until that dude's arrested. So until he arrests this weird Mexican homosexual for stalking me, then I can't upload anything and actually have cool content with you guys. Try my best, Daryl. Are you guys able to help me out with the hotel night and that pen? Somebody able to send me some PayPal, Venmo, Cash App? Definitely, Sabrina. It's illegal at the very least. It's against TOS. Y'all able to help me out with the dab pen, Rooney? You guys able to send something through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App? What are we doing, man? What's up, Sally? How you doing, man? What's urgent Cash App? What do you mean, man? Either Cash App or PayPal. Cash App's not working that well, man, so you might have to try PayPal. It's very similar. It's MatthewDavidDavis@gmail.com. It's my PayPal. My Cash App's $sign Matthew David Davis. It'd be pretty cool, Daryl. Thanks, man. If you're able to send something through PayPal, Venmo, let me know. If you're talking about the alcoholic beverage there, Bogladite, I don't drink alcohol. That'd be pretty cool there, KTS. Thanks, man. You guys able to help me out with my PayPal, Venmo, Cash App? That's my PayPal email. My email is my PayPal email. Ooh, enough to pay for the room, bro. The hotel room. Get dad pens, $20. Hotel room's $40. Subway sandwich is $20. I'm just downtown. Yep, priorities. Checking in the hotel. That's the priority. Man, this guy. That'd be cool, Brandon. Me too, Sabrina. Me too. I think check-in time's about an hour from now. So I'm just trying to save up. Then I'll be able to check in when it's check-in time. Yeah, it's alright, Misty. We appreciate you. My go-to Subway order is a Philly cheesesteak with American cheese and mayonnaise. I think so. I think that's my PayPal email. So if you send it by PayPal email, it goes to my PayPal on PayPal. I don't know if it goes to PayPal. You know what I mean? Alright, man named nobody. My email is MatthewDavidDavis@gmail.com. No, I don't, Sabrina. No clue. Patiently waiting for a donation. That's how I'm feeling right about now. You guys able to help me out with a Subway sandwich? My favorite restaurant, man. I guess the Family Pancake House. It's one I can think of off the top of my head. That'd be pretty cool, J Guns. It's the goal of the video, to hang out with you guys. It'd be pretty cool, Sally. You guys able to help me out with a donation? That way I can check into the hotel? Might have to check into the hotel real quick. I'm not sure what you mean, but man. Does anybody want to help me out with a Subway sandwich? Wow. I don't believe you, Wachala. Am I really homeless? Yep. A rough, tough life of being homeless. Now I need more there, Mike. I'm gonna need more. Trust. $10. $10. $3. $5. $2.99. $1.99. $1. Gotta check into the hotel, bro. Fucking tired. Need money for food. No, I'm not, future. Do my little dance. What's the security question, homie? That Krispy Kreme. About a double, triple, hezzy, that Listerine. Need that Listerine. That Krispy Kreme. Who's able to help me out with the Listerine store? To brush my teeth with the Listerine. Who's able to help me out? That's how it works, Bogladite. I'm rich and famous, apparently. I can't stop. Any new songs? Yep. Working on a new song right now. With your donations. That's how I wound up like this, Misty. Through your donations. Who's able to help me out with that hotel night? Who's able to help me out with that plane flight? No, seriously, I'm being serious, Misty. Your donations is how I made it here. Every day. What do you mean something happened? You donated. That's what happened. And thanks to your donations, I was able to check into the hotel. And after I checked into the hotel, I could finally be safe. It'll help, I just won't be able to use it immediately. It'll definitely help though, Jones. When I become homeless, my parents got tired of my shit, and I got tired of my parents' shit. Damn, that mouthwash got me. No, I received the money on the 21st. It'll take until the 21st until I receive the YouTube deposit. Yo, Cam, how you doing, man? Glad you're here, buddy. I appreciate that, though, Steven. If you're able to continue to make reports to YouTube about that, I'd appreciate that, Duck Goose. You just gotta keep letting YouTube know. Thanks, man. You guys able to help me out with a PayPal, Venmo, so I can check into the hotel? That's my gamer tag. That's why. It's my online persona. It's been that way for over 2 decades. We're aware of that, Brian. If you could continue to report that to YouTube and let them know that somebody's bullying me. YouTube doesn't take too kindly to people bullying people. I don't have much, stunt bum. I still need enough to check into the hotel. Because I don't have to, Thomas, that's why. Definitely, Bob. He's more than Big Mad. He's doing illegal stuff. So if you can report it to YouTube, I'd appreciate that, man. Thanks. Definitely, Jake Lee. If you're able to continue to report it to YouTube, I'd appreciate that, man. Bullying is not tolerated by YouTube terms of service. Not possible, Joseph. I'm not breaking YouTube terms of service. I'm not doing anything wrong, they are. So the only channel that's getting shut down is their channel. Bye, Joseph. You guys able to donate for me to check into the hotel? Who's got me with a $15, $20 donation? No, he's stalking John 80. He's stalking me for hours a day. You misperceive that as bringing awareness to your ignorant ass. No worries, bro. We just need 15, 20 more. Just trying to head to the weed store. And the sandwich store, bro. Anybody able to help me buy a sandwich? Definitely, Sabrina. I appreciate your positivity. How much do I need for what? A Subway sandwich? $20. If you're able to send something through PayPal, that'd be pretty cool. You're actually a real person. So, that'd be pretty cool, man, if you're able to send it through PayPal. My PayPal is MatthewDavidDavis@gmail.com. I don't know if you have a PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. That'd be pretty cool, the nothing. That'd be pretty cool. Because I'm just waiting for check-in time for the hotel. So I could patiently wait while eating a sandwich. I think so too there, Crack is Whack. I think $20 for Subway is crazy, but to have a combo sandwich for a 12-inch is $19. For a Gatorade, a 12-inch, and a bag of chips. So I just try to get the 6-inch for $11. Well, I appreciate you, Tommy. Thanks for saving the day, man. Because it's a waste of time, Wicco Panthers. It's a waste of time, bro. What's going on, James? I'm glad you're here, bro. Hope you're doing alright, man. What matters is me being here and being positive and giving you guys positive back and forth. That's what matters most. Future, it's a lot of people's comments. It's not me that's doing that. My mods know best, bro. You get what I'm saying, T-Wolf, exactly. The only time I unban people is when it's an actual accident. Sometimes they misunderstand something they say. And that's why I tell everybody that we shouldn't say mean things about anybody. You know what I mean? Because then sometimes the mods think you're saying something mean about me when you're saying something mean about somebody who's being mean to me. But if we're all just nice to each other, then those mistakes don't happen. Because I'm not here to incite violence or threats upon anybody. So I understand that we might have some disagreements here and there, but I'm definitely not the person to have an environment where we're doing that. That doesn't happen here. No worries, T-Wolf, no worries. Because you're just doing your best to remove negativity, which is what I requested of you, so I really appreciate you. And that's why I use the quote, mods know best. If mistakes are made, it's not really our fault because the mods already know what's best. And can't really be making mistakes if whatever's best is best. Was it really a mistake? Too funny. To apples, to oranges. Oh no! That's usually the only time we make mistakes. Is that apples to oranges BS. Oh, all the time, Jake, sure. If mean things, I just say that he's a homosexual stalker. If you think that's a mean thing to say, sure. What's going on, Matthew Roo? Hope you're doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. I'm just uncomfortable, trying to be myself. I cannot upload any podcasts, street interviews, or music videos until that homosexual stalker stops stalking me. That's what the police have informed me. They're like, it's best that you just don't do anything until we wrap everything up and arrest him. So does that make sense? Christiana, he's stalking me for hours a day without my consent. That makes him homosexual. I've already said cease and desist, restraining order. And he's still focusing all of his time on me. He wakes up at 6 to 8 in the morning, ready to touch himself to my life, bro. He is a homosexual stalker. It's not hate speech. I'm explaining that he is a grown man who spends hours a day stalking me. That makes him a homosexual. That's not hate speech. Future, that's not hate speech. Calling somebody, I'm a heterosexual, that's not hate speech. It's just a fact. When you spend hours a day stalking another grown man, that makes you homosexual. It makes it a fact. Psychology has determined you are a homosexual. Loretta, I probably will, and let me tell you, it coincides a lot with stalking another grown man for hours a day. Over 9 hours a day for more than 3 months. Definitely makes you, that's homosexual intentions. You might have to try PayPal then, Misty. Be able to try PayPal? It's the same thing. It's MatthewDavidDavis@gmail.com. It's my PayPal. Hey, stalking me for sexual intentions, yes. Not stalker intentions. Quit denying. You know what I'm saying? You guys are either in denial yourselves or you're still defending a homosexual stalker. Because you misunderstand. I do not want him stalking my life or who I am for hours a day. That's what he does for hours a day. So I've already told him to stop. And he refuses to do so because he's sexually obsessed with me. Matthew Ruth, you're gonna have to try to convince me better. How is he not? Cam, that's AI content. It's not real. Yes, I have, Cam. Yes. And they said that I can't upload anything else until we arrest them. Because they're just gonna keep re-uploading and reviewing stuff. So I can't make any music videos or interviews or podcasts until we arrest them and stop them. And work with YouTube to have it stop. So everything's postponed until they actually listen to the cease and desist. They have to cease and desist what they're doing. Because they're stalking me. No, one of them's this trans girl. She's recently married somebody, but she's definitely trans. It's super weird. I'm not sure how much her husband knows about that. Correct, Cassie. It's not their job to listen. I'm trying my best not to shit myself. Alright, we able to send something to PayPal for Dad Penaroonie? I'm about to restart stream and check into the hotel. It's my tactical gear that I hold my tablet. So I have my glasses, my passport, my tablet. I hold my stuff. That way I can carry my stuff on me without carrying my stuff on me. Incorrect, Stephanie. They're not allowed to slander and defame my character. You're not allowed to just say that I'm a child predator, saying that I diddle people at Dairy Queen. You're not allowed to say that I consume hardcore drugs every day. They slander my name. It's called slander and defamation of character. They attempted to do the same thing on CNN with the president. You legally can't do this. You then get bullied by actual bullies who say, hey, you can't bully us. And then they say, oh, my bad, I didn't mean anything I said. Because I'm actually a pussy-ass bitch. That's the reality of the situation. No worries, T-Wolf. All of it's going to be redirected back to me, so I'm not heavily stressed about it like that. It's just funny that his entire platform is going to be taken away. So I'm not worried about it. It's him enjoying his last moments being a delinquent. You're not allowed to do that on any platform, whether it's on Twitch TV, Kick.com, YouTube. They don't allow people to bully people and harass and stalk people. He's being an open homosexual stalker. It's very weird. No, Cassie, remember it happened? Dude tried to do it on CNN. He's like, the president is a child predator and da-da-da. The next day, I'm sincerely sorry about everything that I said, da-da-da. I was like, I bet, bro. You can't just say that on the news. What the fuck? That's not the news. Are you fucked up? That's not the news. That's your fucked up opinion. That's you lying to yourself every day. Because you don't like a stranger that you've never met. Get the fuck over it. You think I've ever met Mr. Trump? So what do you think my opinion is? Who gives a fuck what my opinion is? I've never met the guy. It's all a propaganda impression. I've seen the guy with 5 different body mass indexes, skin tones, and teeth. It's all a false propaganda impression of somebody that you've never met before.